Bombay High Court pulls up resident doctors for not performing duty, directs them to resume their work immediately. And government committed to promote film-friendly environment in country, says Information and Broadcasting Secretary Ajay Mittal. Thank you, Rikma. Good evening and welcome to METROSCAN from Mumbai. Now let's the news in detail. The Bombay High Court today pulled up resident doctors in Maharashtra who had declared a mass leave after some incidents of violence were reported across the state last week few days. Hearing a PIL, the High Court slammed the resident doctors for their mass leave and termed it as contempt of court. A social activist had yesterday approached the Bombay High Court seeking a direction to the resident doctors across the state to call off their protest and report to work immediately. The Maharashtra Association of Resident Doctors had called for a statewide mass leave on Friday in protest against the attack on the resident doctors across the state in the last few days. The 18th edition of the FICCI Frames, the annual congregation of media and entertainment industry professionals, got underway in Mumbai today with a call to formulate policies that would unlock the full potential of 1.2 lakh crore sector. Delivering the special address at the inaugural function, Information and Broadcasting Secretary Ajay Mittal reiterated government's commitment to promoting film and entertainment-friendly environment in the country. Mittal said, given India's cultural diversity and rich heritage and the abundance of talent, content creation was not an issue, but the focus need to be laid on distribution and monetization. He said the media and entertainment industry is expected to grow at double the rate of GDP growth, and the government is seized of the huge potential it offers. And the Secretary said the focus of the government is on liberalizing the media and entertainment industry and promoting ease of doing business. FICCI Frames is the flagship event of the media and entertainment industry, drawing participation of professionals from across the country and abroad. Canada is a partner country in this edition of FICCI Frames.
Content is not an issue anymore. Steeped in our own tradition and in our history and culture and traditions and the great diversity of the country that India is, our creative people are capable of creating, as they have proved, world-class content in abundant measure. We are in active consultation with the stakeholders to implement ease of doing business norms, which will further assist in a healthy growth of the sector in times to come.
Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis today inaugurated Japanese financial banking services companies Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation as Mumbai's branch, giving boost for water supply in rural areas. SMBC and Government of Maharashtra during inaugural session signed memorandum of key terms for various water supply scheme for village in Palghar. For these water supply schemes, SMBC has announced 80 lakh rupees from CSR fund. Speaking at the occasion, Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis said that the government has achieved positive growth rate in agriculture and trying hard to make state free from drought by Chalukta Shivar initiative. He said that Maharashtra has 50% share out of the total FDI received by India. And the second year of CAP India 2017 was inaugurated today in Mumbai in the presence of Commerce Secretary Ria Tioshia. The Secretary said that green shoots of a high-paced growth is witnessed in Indian exports, while economies around the world is struggling to stay positive in growth. She added that platforms like CAP India can attract global investment and export to help meet the need of $900 billion export by 2022. The two-day expo will witness 200 buyers from 36 countries. The expo is joint effort by 4 councils, that is Chemexil, Capexil, Plexonosil and Chefexil, promoting exports of chemicals and other organic and agro products. The expo will further help to boost government's strategic initiative for trade.
Showing in this exhibition, they have a great future, because if you combine together, see, all the 4 councils which are doing is $34 billion exports, and we have a very good strength in these areas, which the world is expecting from India to get those things to the upcoming new markets like African countries, etc. So definitely this has a good future in the near. It has a good future for the near.
And that's all we had in this edition of the METROSCAN from Mumbai. But we'll be back tomorrow evening with some latest update. Till then, goodbye. It's back to you, Rukma.
Thank you very much, Shishir. And with that, we wind up this edition of METROSCAN. Namaskar.